Hey guys, welcome back to the series. It has been a little while, and it is the day before Christmas now. And yeah, it's taken me forever to edit this video since I've started a new video editing software and I have no idea what I'm doing. But I hope the quality will be better as a result. Anyway, to get started, we got this very unfortunate chap who's going to go off at the last corner at Willow Springs, as so many other people do. It is the worst corner known to man. And he's gonna, luckily I suppose, be second to last there. And then next up at number 9, we have got RX8 Racer starting in 7th place. Things are about to get a lot better for him, because starting, someone has, well, I don't know if he's AFK or something, but it's going to cause a bit of a pileup. So let's have a look at that from that guy's perspective. It's going to be a bit of a disaster for pretty much everyone involved. And yeah, he's going to just stop and end up in stone dead last place. So that didn't go too well for him and anyone else involved in that pileup. And then next up at 8, we are moving back to Willow Springs with Samuel D. Jones. And he said he went a bit too defensive here. We're again at the final corner. Most people get it wrong on the outside. However, he's going to get it wrong on the inside and then get it wrong on the outside. So really covering all his bases here. And then to make things better, he is going to hit the drainage ditch as well and end up pretty low down. So 13th, now he's in 15th, jumping ahead again to the final corner, and very unfortunate. The game unghosting that guy at the worst possible time. And now we are indeed going to end up last. So that race did not quite go to plan, let's just say. And then next up at 7, we have got Teeth Daddy. And again, things not going to go to plan here. So he's been fighting for the lead here. He's going to manage to take it with a fairly comfortable maneuver there. But as we come to this left-hander here, we're going to find out this is not a corner he's a fan of. He's going to turn in a little early, actually hit that curb a bit too much, and end up losing the lead. But it's okay, because we're going to fight back and again be in contention for the lead this time. This is the final lap, I believe. Yes, it is. And now this guy is really under pressure, because coming through this right-hander, we're going to do something amazing. Go around the outside as clean as you like.
12 seconds later.
Hey, I've seen this one.
That's right, we're at the same corner again, and we're going to cock it up again with a matter of corners to go. And this time we're going to lose not 1 but 2 places, so hopefully he still got the podium. But next up at 6, we have got... I don't even know how to say that really. Well, we've got this GTR who was not playing fair. A little bit of a push to pass on that Audi. And now coming down to the left-hander here. The Audi's behind him. He's going to get a little bit of revenge. Do a little dive bomber of his own, which is beautiful. So he's lost out there. And now through up to the little hairpin. We have got the man whose name I can't say getting past and then getting forcefully removed again, and then through the left hand at the next lap. Beautiful punt to get this guy out of the way, and he's lost out. And then starting off the top 5 this week, we are moving to Interlagos, and we've got this clip from a Grumpy Shield, not seen on screen here. So a bit of contact there.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
And obviously that has irritated this Toyota a little bit. So he got a bit of revenge. Okay, let's leave it there. You've done your job. You've got what you needed to do out your system. But as we jump ahead a little bit, we're going to try and brake check before the slowdown zone and end up losing 2 positions as a result. So that went pretty well for him. And then just missing out the top 3 this week, we've got Trone again on Brands Hatch. So a few races from Brands Hatch this week. And a bit of a forceful pass there. But this isn't really... You know, this guy could definitely be angry about that. But guys, never go for someone who's lagging, because that can happen. And you're going to end up getting a penalty and looking pretty foolish in the process. So let's see what that looked like from this guy's perspective. Probably not the best internet connection in the world. And, well, just noped him. I mean, that worked out really, really well for the Ferrari, not so much for the Scirocco. And then starting the top 3, we have got Adrena Luke. And this chap going through the first corner, that's a pretty forceful pass. And for that Renault, it's going to work out pretty badly because he's going to end up spinning. Karma is coming for you though, because later on in the lap, Adrena is now behind him. He's put it in the sand, so he's lost a bit of speed. Going to try and stop him getting past. And a little bit of karma sort of here, as Adrena manages to come back as a result of being forced off. So that worked out pretty nicely. And then coming to the dreaded final corner once again. We're getting fairly close behind Adrena. Strangely, didn't go for a punt, but he did take himself off the track. So he's going to end up losing more positions than he had gained in that entire lap. And then just missing out the number 1 spot, we have got Humphrey Go-Kart, which definitely username of the week. A bit of a brake check here and a bit of a train forming behind. So Humphrey is going to push his way past because no one likes a brake checker. But we're going to have a go at the other Renault and just miss out pretty badly. I mean, you've got to feel pretty foolish after an incident like that. So yeah, probably considered quitting the race, but he's going to have to do a half-second penalty anyway. And we're going to be down into 11th by the end of that. And then taking the number 1 spot this week, it's our old friend, Luis Dionisio.
Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
I mean, obviously, something stupid is about to happen because, well, every time he's featured, it's for doing something stupid. So let's get the hashtag ban Luis Dionisio going in the comments. It is something you guys have been doing anyway. So yeah, he's messed up at that corner. And then we're just going to shove that Renault off. And of course, he's going to lose a couple of positions due to his own stupidity. So, I mean, the absolute state of this guy's driving, it's a disgrace. Going to have another go at someone else, end up taking himself off and losing another couple of positions. Well, briefly, because he's going to shove that Porsche off. So now we are on 6th place at the dreaded final corner. Happily, he's going to take himself off, but sadly, he's going to manage to avoid the pit lane, and we're going to end up keeping 6th place. But that has formed a bit of a train behind him. So we were looking here to see who it was going to be who became the hero and took him out. Is he going to take out the Beamer? No, because the hero Renault is going to punt him off. Absolutely send him into the Shadow Realm and down into 11th place. Guys, we just love to see things like that done to Luis Dionisio. And yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed that. And leave a like if you enjoyed that too, because he is down into 12th place, and that is the guy he took off at lap 1. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, go and leave a like. If you're around here, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you very much to my patrons whose names are seeing on screen right now. If you'd like to join them and get access to videos early, the link is in the description. And I'll see you guys in my next video.